Hi, this is Michael, one of the crew members on the production team of Hunger. Welcome to a little behind the scenes video we've provided for you. For our first scenes, we decided to shoot in the forest within the Collington area, where we attempted to get a creepy vibe with the scenes of the children. The child actors we used for the scenes were siblings of one of our crew members, who were in town to visit. As it was the first time they had been part of something like this, they felt a bit awkward during the scenes where we had them just stare into the camera very seriously. It took quite a few shots and they kind of smiled and laughed all the time, although we needed them serious. But in the end they were quite motivated, they were quite happy to just kind of run around the forest and let us film them. The only thing we had to really make sure of was that the children didn't get hurt, as it was quite muddy, it was quite wet. As the children did not speak any English, they didn't understand everything we said, and we had someone to instruct them in their own native tongue then. When we started filming, we realized that it's a lot more difficult to direct children than it is adults. The children were confused at times and didn't grasp what we really wanted from them, and it led us to having multiple shots basically, until they actually understood what we wanted. The difficult part about the shots of the bear is that we had trouble getting access to the river that was flowing through the forest. After we had finally found the spot, we noticed that we weren't really prepared to stand anywhere near the water, and we couldn't really get close enough to get some really good shots, so we kind of improvised. We found a long stick, kind of just poked the teddy bear around and kind of got him to the water and kind of tried to get him where we wanted to. Now, for the kitchen scenes, we ran into quite a few problems. Well, first of all, really, the actress that we wanted, that we hoped to use, she dropped out for personal reasons, and we had to kind of last minute just find a replacement. And we were very thankful to Carrie that she jumped in for us at such short notice, especially since we were filming in Livingston, as the only kitchen available and big enough was located there. We also found out that the foods, it was not really to her liking. So we kind of had to, after every bite, after every stop, we had to just stop and she had to spit out the food because she just didn't like it. Unfortunately, she felt kind of watched by us while we were recording, so that kind of made her feel uncomfortable, and it resulted in her appearing not as confident as we had hoped during the movie. As for the whole process of the Project Hunger, I feel it was a very great teamwork and communication between us all. And we kind of managed to overcome some of the hurdles that really were presented to us during all of this.
Mr. Chris, how successful was this filming?
It was very successful. So successful that we'd even drowned a bear.
Ooh, what happened to the bear?
He drowned in the ocean.
Ooh, what for?
Treason.